everybody, this is Swapnil Mathur for thinkdigit.com, and today we have with us for this review the Sony Alpha 7R. This is the first mirrorless camera in the world to have a full frame sensor, and unlike the A7, which is a 24 megapixel sensor, the A7R has 36 megapixels worth of photo sites, and along with that, it is also designed without an optical low pass filter. So not just you will not just get high resolution images, but you're also looking at images that are generally sharper because there is no optical low pass filter. It's really interesting that Sony puts out a full frame mirrorless camera. They have been on this run to create full frame products. We've seen the R1 RX1, which is a full frame point and shoot, the VG900, which is the full frame camcorder, and so the logical next step was the A7R and the A7, which is the mirrorless segment. Um, Unlike the previous mirrorless cameras, which is the NEX series, the A7R looks more like the RX1. It's more designed like the point and shoot rather than the mirrorless cameras. But that's okay because it's actually got a very nice grip to it. It's a little bulky, however, it's easy to use. It has two dials that you can use to change settings. It has a dedicated dial for exposure compensation. It has an electronic viewfinder, which we find to be absolutely splendid. We've seen a lot of electronic viewfinders, and particularly with Sony. Earlier, the problem was the delay that we'd see between pressing the shutter and the photo was taken. But with the A7R, there is absolutely no delay in the viewfinder. There's quite a few buttons on the back that give you access to various features. There's three custom buttons that can be mapped, and as you can see, the screen, however, is one of the best parts. It pulls out, tilts upwards, tilts downwards, in case you want to get busy with some creative framing. And these are the buttons that I was talking about. There's C2, C3, there's a function button which gives you quick access to all features. There's a toggle here for exposure lock, AF/MF, and the button engages that. And here's the menu button. And as you'll see, this looks more like the RX1 rather than the NEX6 or the NEX7. Now, when using this camera, as this grip is what makes using it so easy. It's very friendly. It's very well designed. It has just the right amount of curvature. Your fingers wrap around it beautifully, and you can use the A7 with a single hand without any issues. We've been testing this camera with the Zeiss 16 to 70 f4 lens, and so far it's been a pretty amazing experience. I recommend you watch out for a full review to get all the details about this camera. Thank you.